Well, a couple years later, Booty Call.
The funny ass Booty Call. That's one of the funniest movies I ever made, man.
Booty Call was great. Booty Call was great.
Is that a funny movie?
Yes, it was.
Oh
I love Booty Call. What's interesting is I interviewed one of the actors from the movie, Tamala Jones.
I love her. That's my girl.
What she said was that, and to her, this was a breakthrough role. She was very proud of it and everything. But I remember in our interview, she said that when the movie came out, Bill Cosby was on his high and mighty,
Right.
Why
are we calling each other Shaniquan and we're calling each other this and that?
Bill Cosby called that movie disgusting because he felt that it was demeaning that black people were naming movies after body parts and such. Right. And her response was like, well, look at him now.
He thought that we focused on advertising sex and he missed it. We were talking about safe sex, and it was during the movement of when our people our age were talking about sex. TLC had the condoms over the eye.
Right.
So it was like, you can't stop people from doing what they're going to do, but you can advise them on how to be careful while they're doing it. He didn't get it.
What did he say exactly?
He said this film was disgusting and that it showed that African-American young people only think about body parts and sex, is what he said.
Those were his words.
Those were his words. And because he said that, a lot of people that were behind me becoming an actress when I was young turned against me. My drama teacher from high school, I went to go see her. She was highly disappointed in me because of his opinion.
Huh.
But now look, and I hate to say that.
Oh.
Do you remember Bill Cosby criticizing that movie?
Yeah.
You do?
I remember Bill Cosby carrying on.
Okay.
Carrying on about black folks and what people should do and whatever. I never really let stuff like that bother me because I know one black man ain't responsible for the thinking of 1 billion black people on this earth.
Right. Was this
I
around the time?
Gravitate towards that and go, you need to. He's just one dude.
This was around the time that his son got killed.
Yeah.
And it seemed like he took it very personally and felt that it was a societal problem as opposed to a specific problem that just happened to his son.
I see it differently.
Yeah.
Because I was there. And plus I'm just me. I done turned 8 years old again. When I was 8, I was perfect. Ain't nobody beat my ass or nothing. I was cool. I had white friend, African friend, Vietnamese friend, all that. But, about that whole situation, this dude is entitled to his opinion of whatever he thinks. He can think whatever he want to think, a black person can think whatever they want to think. And that one person's thinking doesn't reflect the African-American worldview or the African worldview. That's like taking Manson, and then going, what, and asking the white person, what do you think about Manson, man? And what do you think? What do you think the significance that is of white society? And they'd be like, man, the dude is crazy, man. What are you talking about? It's that ridiculous. You know what I mean? It's that ridiculous, man.
Right. But to be fair, Manson was not considered an icon of the community.
Yeah.
Whereas Bill Cosby, hey, listen, you can say whatever you want. The Cosby Show was a watershed event in America.
Right. Yeah.
In America.
Yeah,
but D.L. Hughley to this day says he doesn't think Barack Obama would have been president if the Cosby Show never happened. Because it caused society to look at black people a different type of way.
That's true.
There was no shows like the Cosby Show that showed a bunch of professional, successful, members of a black family with all their kids going to college and so forth, and nothing negative or stereotypical about it.
Yeah. I mean, but anytime you start dealing with numbers, we like, this is this, and then race, and then numbers, and this goes here, and then this goes there, then the reflection in the mirror is not so comfortable.
Right.
Okay, so let's say Bill Cosby is one dude, right? One black guy from the black race that did whatever, right? Let's take the amount of Europeans on planet Earth, okay?
Right.
And let's take the atrocities that they've imposed on the people that are on this earth. and held them specifically and singularly responsible, right? And we're critical of it, and we're dogmatic about it and attacking them about it, you know, when mathematically, that little group of people are the ones that are carrying on the most and have the most on their record right now, at least since 1492, you know, since they sailed the ocean blue and came on the other side, responsible for, I mean, genocide, even the last tiger got to start running, okay? You know, the ice melting up north, you know, I can go do that, you know what I mean?
Right.
But what's the need?
Yeah.
What's the need? Stevie put it, love's in need of a love today. Dun, dun, boom. Don't delay, send yours in right away. Dun, dun, right? Haze going round, you know, right? The person who can't see sees, right? You see? So when you get into that area, or if I get into the area, it goes into the bad slot. You know what I mean? Hey, bad slot over. Since the pandemic, you know, the second that everybody realized we're in the same boat, things are starting to change in that direction.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? I'm on the good ship, lollipop on that joint. You know what I mean?